Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is where you're at. Excuse me. Taking a little long here. Kind of missed the breakout. Really should have been long from like 693. You know, what are you going to do? It's fine. Got the stop in down there. Just got back from baseball practice. Got my coach shirt on. You know, that's how we roll. Coach. We're the coach. Perfectly fine. I think I'm going to target. I don't know. That first bridge is up there at 728. But I'm probably going to see how price reacts there and maybe target the 751s. It's kind of what I'm thinking. This is a My Fund Futures eval. We hit the daily loss limit on it earlier today. And so, yeah. Let's see if we can't get a push up here. Might add back into this. I mean, there's a decent possibility that it does that. So if it does, right now I'm risking $50. We might move it down here, and if the 5-minute closes back inside this trend line, then we'd just take it off, take the loss there. What up, Takamura? How you doing? You can see we got the VWAP there, 714s. I'm assuming that's where the VWAP is. I don't really know. VWAP's never right on this in this time of day for whatever reason. 18,800 is a good target. There's new day opening gap. Yeah, I see that up there. I do see that up there. Big gap down 130 points-ish. But I do feel like I'm in late on this trade here. But I just walked in the door, so nothing I can do about it. I mean, like, could I have waited for a pullback? Sure, of course. But just a single micro here, nothing crazy. We'll add into it if it does kind of pull back and see what we get. But we'll see. Right now, I just got the stop in right there, about 25 points, $50. Doing okay, Takamura. Not too bad. Locked in a $1,200 payout for My Funded Futures yesterday. So not too bad. We are only, what are we, 2 trading days away from another one. Not on that account, this account. 3 trading days locked in, 3 $100 days, 2 more trading days. You know, you never want to put the horse before the cart, the carriage, whatever. But we'll see. Waiting for a break above 736 high to enter long. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's probably not bad either. That little swing there. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying on this 5-minute break, right? If we're looking at this trend line here on the 5-minute, the break above, you could have entered aggressively at 94, or you could have waited for the clear break at 705. So, I mean, I'm, you know, whatever, 15 points-ish higher than I probably would be if I was at home watching this. But also watching the ES here, it is below the 53.95 sales level that Mancini called out yesterday. And if we're looking at the ES from a fib perspective, from the high to the low, it is actually in premium now. You know, if we fib from here to here, ES and Nasdaq are both already in premium, which isn't great, but you know. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. If you're looking at it from the overall range, let's say, I mean, fibs are all discretionary, right? That's kind of the problem with them sometimes. I mean, because you could fib from like the gap down, and then that 815, 820 area would be a good target. So maybe maybe that makes more sense to do. I don't know, you know. So getting a little push here through the VWAP. See if we can get through the VWAP here. ES already above the VWAP there, pushing 53.88. Thinking that the ES wants to retest that 53.95 level. So that's kind of where I'll target. I don't know where that would put us on the Nasdaq. But once ES, 7 points away from it right now, once it tests that 95 level, we will probably consider taking profit. Yeah, if the 5 minute can close above the VWAP here, that wouldn't be a bad bad idea there either. We'll see. I would like to be into this more than 1 micro, but since I feel like I'm a little late, kind of hard to add into it. Maybe like you said, if we get above 36, maybe I can average in 1 more, target 15. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see what it brings us. We shall see. Just didn't want to jump in it with, 4 or 5 micros when you feel like you're late already. So let me take my shoes off. Let's get comfy. Oh, yeah, Oracle, we're trying to, we got to get back to business over here, man. We've been our channel last month was the worst month since the first month of my channel. The worst month for subscribers. Affiliates are way down. I mean, I'm just trying to put in the hours to try to jumpstart things. We literally only gained 27 subscribers all of last month. That's the worst month I've had since I started the channel. And I really didn't change anything. I just only streamed 9:15 to 11:15 to 12, something like that. Which is kind of what I was doing anyway. But for some reason, we fell out of the algorithm and we just weren't being pushed. So I guess I'm going to have to go back to putting in more hours and putting in more content, putting out more content, just more work. That's all it is. So that's all it is. If that's what we got to do, that's what we do. That's all it's about. Do you have any Taco Bell today, Oracle? Any Taco Bell? What up, Francis? So I do think I'm going to hold this and try to target at least 750. Invite Patrick Whelan for a guest host. I reached out to Patrick about coming to the BDH while I was in Florida, but I don't know Patrick. I got no response. So is what it is. Got no response. We're not big time enough. We're not big time enough over here. Yeah, I need to do some of those things, I guess. Go on Patrick's channel, go on Topstep TV. I don't know. I guess I just don't have people. I don't have connections like other people have, like Kellyanne gets all the free accounts. I guess I don't reach out to people and ask for stuff. Maybe I should. Not knocking them, but then they get the 90% sales too. Obviously they're way larger, but kind of tapping that 728 level there. I really want to get through there. I need to close above it on the 5 minute. Also, we're not very controversial, controversy sells, and we're just not that. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter battles, Twitter wars, stuff like that. So, you want to have a Twitter battle, Oracle? You want to have a Twitter battle? Twitter, Momo. The X. Not triple X. The X. Got to get on that X and start arguing with people. Oh, you're not on there either? I'm on there, but not much. I need to boost my following and stuff on there. Here, let's plug my Twitter right quick while we're talking about it. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, how do I... Anybody know how you post a link from your Twitter? Excuse me. How do you post a link from your Twitter? I've got 61 followers. Copy link. Here we go. We'll link the Twitter here. Use chicks? Yeah, we can do that. Copy and paste your what? Copy and paste what? My @? You got 20, but they're all click chick bots auto picks. Yeah, that's good. Pine Tree, what do I copy and paste? My profile summary? I don't know. Oh, is that it? No. The web address at. Oh, at the top. This. That. Let me see. Maybe that's it. Come on, rip it up. Need to close above that 728 on the 5-minute here. Perfect. Pine Tree, I need you to follow me. I'm going to start a war with you on Twitter, Pine Tree. I'm going to post some personal information about you. Yeah. So get ready. It's coming. It's coming, bruh. No, I know, Pine Tree. Oh. No. All right, little pullback here. Do we add on the pullback? Do we dare? If you guys are new here, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. It was a great methodical entry, full-time trading. Methodical. Should have been better if I was here. That would have been long from 94, but it's all good. It's all good. I mean, we were up 23 points. Rock Driller Trading's going pretty good. I mean, we do stupid stuff from time to time, like hitting the daily loss limit on this account earlier today, and then we also hit the daily loss limit on this account. And I've been all over the place on that account. Let me show you guys what I mean. That account right there is like feast or famine. Let me show you. Feast or famine. I'm sure you guys can relate to this. Let me find it. Look at this account. Look at the... I don't want to... But look at this curve. Look at this curve. And then look at the daily. So it's feast or famine here. Minus 1,200, plus 800, minus 1,200, plus 1,100, plus 1,000, minus 12, plus 1,000, plus 1,000, minus 12, plus 1,000, minus 1,000. It's just feast or famine. I mean, we've hit the daily loss limit now 5 times. Incredible. 7K, let's go. YOLO the like button. Thank you. Little stressful throwing down 5 long on that pullback with gold. What's gold doing? Let me see. Wow, gold pulled back and bounced off the VWAP directly. 32.73 up to 32.82. Almost 10 points off the VWAP bounce. ES pulling back here to the 86. I will try to add in this. I hate weeks. We love it. It does save the day. You're not wrong about that, Pine Tree. It saves the account. At least, right? We're glutton for punishment over here. I hate weeks. I figure I'd jump on for a little hour stream this time of night. We'll see. I don't know that I've been on here this time of night in a while, but I don't know if this is a good spot to average in. I mean, we are at the VWAP. We did close above. All right, we'll average in 1 here. Why not? And I'll take it off up there at the 30. Little, I mean, come on. What are you doing there? Oh, 32. Did I OCO this one to this one? I might have. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Momo, moon was full yesterday and looked like a blood moon. Nice. Full tide. Oh, there was pullback lag today, I guess, to go down. I have no idea. We did gap down pretty hefty there. Pine Tree, how'd you do this tonight? I turned you on for a little bit, but I was at the ball field, so I couldn't listen intently. We had practice. Tiger singing karaoke? What? Oh, you crushed it? Down slightly? That doesn't sound like crushing it, Pine Tree. Full time. Man, I wish I would have been home for this gap down. I hate this. I've been looking for this. I told you this. Like, open up, we gap down, I just take the short. Look for like 50 points. Would have probably gotten it too today. But it's alright. Stream crushed. Some more downside left on daily ideas. Yeah, we'll see. It could. I mean, we could still go down. I'm just playing this little breakout, looking for maybe like a little OTE touch, if we can. You know, we'll shoot for this level up here. Something like that. I thought you nailed some good trade, Pine Tree. I apologize. He probably did nail a good one, and then, you know, 24 hours, you'll check in again. All right, Momo. You know, Pine Tree likes to hide his P&L and his account number and all the stuff. He hides it all. He hides it. He's like, you shall not see my P&L. He's got 10 monitors. He doesn't even show you the account he's trading on. He likes to drag it over like this. All right, I'm long. He's 12 points in profit, and he's like, I'm long. 8 contracts. Trades by Slade. What up? You hide your chart when I stream. I don't want anyone seeing your candles. Why you streaming then there, guy? Flip for your 8th day. We'll request tomorrow after 6. Let's go. Nice job, Francis. What are you requesting? I'm assuming on Apex then. Is it just a minimum 500? Which is great. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the 500 myself. Had to use one beer to... Man, Momo, I didn't want to talk about taxes. Man, I don't like taxes. I don't like the taxes. Not a fan. I'm a fan of the fair tax. Everybody pay the same. That's what I'm a fan of. Let's go, Francis. 3,500. Nice job. That's great. PTSD with politics. Yeah. Does price even move this time of night? I'm asking myself, does price even move? Oh, I just noticed you guys can see my monitors in my glasses. Woo! Can you see what I'm watching? Can you tell? Can you tell what's on? Can you tell? Hold on, can we do it? There we go. I'm watching a music video. It moves until 10 p.m. at least. We're almost there. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Wait for the top of the hour. Yeah. Oh, Pine Tree has gold callouts? I never hear him say anything about gold. He just talks about the gold in his teeth. And Pine Tree, should I tell him about the other gold that you got? There's only 36 people in here. We can talk about it. He has gold in his weenie. The secret VIP area. That's right. Now, I didn't personally see it. I heard about it. Okay? I heard about it. Want to tell me? You want me to tell you who I heard about it from? I'll tell you who. Pine Tree, should we reveal it? Should we drop the bomb? Nah, it was told to me in confidence. I can't do it. Definitely not the bunny ranch. It was from a bunny, but she wasn't at the ranch. The golden slong. Oh, I'm going to have to delete this. I'm going to have to delete this vlog. This, what is it called? VOD? VOD. We're going to have to delete this thing. Going to get Pine Tree. And, oh, 3 people left. As soon as I mentioned his goldness, people left. Oh, a trendline gold break banger. Ubin just said on my Discord, Apex has to pay out $5 million to 2 traders. Really? That is pretty insane. That is a lot of money. I did finally receive my payout from Apex. In Canada, it's funny when they comment hockey in French. I don't know. I like to watch hockey in person. I don't really watch it on TV all that much. Hockey in person is a lot funner to me. And then we used to have a team here. I don't even know if they're still here anymore. I don't think they are. It's been years. Gwinnett Gladiators. I don't think they're here anymore. Maybe they are, and I just don't know. What do you cross when you cross? What do you get when you cross a pig with a pine tree? I don't know. Tell me, Takamura. I'm thinking about doing a podcast on Friday with Husk. And maybe we'll include like Pine Tree if he wants to. I don't know if Pine Tree will be free. There's no trading on Friday. And maybe Tom Sabo. Maybe we'll have a little maybe we can have a little joint podcast style stream. And we can talk about the Thrashers. I know we don't have Thrashers anymore. We could talk about different things, maybe tell some dirty jokes, you know. A porcupine. All right. That kind of thing. We'll see if Pine Tree wants to. He might be busy. Maybe he's busy. I don't know. He's a busy guy. All right, getting a pullback here. Again, not the worst thing in the world. We'll average into this, and we'll hold it all the way down here. I'll close it if we like. I'm okay with it kind of like, you know, testing the trend line and then maybe going back up. I'm okay with that. We'll add into it on the pullback. Flying out again? Oh my goodness. Where you going, guy? Oh. Yeah, they do fight in hockey. WWE style. You're not going anywhere? All right. We'll tell some dirty jokes. You know, things that you can't tell while you're live with trading, but we can tell it when we're live not trading, right? Pine Tree, do you know any dirty jokes? Dirty jokes? You know, like white horse fell in mud, stuff like that. They had as many porcupines sticking out that has been stuck in her. What? What are we talking about? Full-time trading. Some of the ladies you had fun with in the past? Full-time, you're not supposed to hook and tell, all right? You're supposed to keep that to yourself like Pine Tree. Don't hook and tell. Is that how they say that? Hook and tell? Hook and reel? No, that's a restaurant. Hook and reel. That's what it is. Hook and reel. Momo, why Mexican threw his wife out of the window? Tequila. Tequila. Oh. Goodness. Tequila. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. All right, 5 minutes from the top of the hour. What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen at the top of the hour? Are we going to have a boner Hulk boner candle? Hulk smash boner candle? What's going to happen? Hulk smash boner candle or no? Can we do it? I don't know. Should we add in full size here? What, like 5 micros for the push up? For the moonshot? Or do we not get it? And we get wreckage? I don't know. Probably should just stick to the 2 micros. Maybe we go a third, maybe even a fourth on a pullback. But that's probably the level that we should keep it at. When I go bigger, it tends to cost me. It costs me there. Especially in these slow markets like this. Got 4 minutes until the top of the hour. 4 minutes. Iron Man style, yeah. What up, Zeke? We lost to Viva, about to lose to 50 MA. Feels bearish. Could be Takamura. It very well could be. I mean, looking at it from a fib perspective, if you just measure from here to here, then yeah, we're already in premium. But I do like that we broke out of the 5-minute trend. And we kind of got low resistance to the upside here, all the way to 776. So we'll see. Not much in here holding us down if we can just get above that 30 level. But maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. We could even draw if one was so inclined. You could kind of say that that's another line there. So maybe if it holds here, we continue higher. We'll see. We shall see. We're just here for the fun. Ozzy had Iron Man idea in the 70s. Ozzy Osbourne. Anybody used to watch that show they had? What was it called? The Osbournes? What up, Coach Fred? I am Iron Man. Francis, I don't really have any suggestions for risk management. I know Nutty's using something called, I think, QuantView. I think might be what it's called. And before he was using, what was it called? Something, I don't even know. Can't remember. So, but yeah, you can set risk management. You can set your daily loss limit and stuff in RTrader Pro. Yeah, you can do that. Momo is right. Full-time trading risk management is not anything you need to know about. Don't worry. Just keep doing what you're doing. The pro account is 148. win. The 50K is 148. The 25 is 143. I would not recommend getting anything above the 50K. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, full-time trader. You're good. Full port report. Every time. Just keep doing it. I really should set a daily loss limit in our Trader Pro, though, myself, especially like to prevent things like what happened with my Apex accounts last week. If I had like even like a $700 daily loss limit left, it would have saved the accounts. So it's not a bad idea to do that just to protect yourself. So, all right, what do we got? 1 minute and 21 seconds till top of the hour. Kind of hanging out at the whole number here. I don't know. Thinking about adding. Yeah, stops do get in the way of the YOLO for sure. I roll like that too sometimes. Not tonight. Got the stops in place. They're quite wide, but they're in place. I don't even know, what are they, 50, 60 points almost? So risking like $240 on this trade. All right, 50 seconds left. We're testing the whole number here. ES pulling back into the VWAP area. Nasdaq still above the or below the VWAP, at least where mine is. Where's your VWAP at? Anybody? My VWAP's there at the 714s, that yellow line. Anybody else is at a different spot than that? All right, let's see if we get a Hulk Smash boner candle here. I might go in for a little 22 tick scalp here with two of them. It could go the other way though. Want to see a push. All right. Took me out of those. Perfect. Want to build back your 20 funded accounts only with strict risk management software. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Francis. I mean, I know QuantView. I think it's called QuantView. I don't know what nut he's using. He was using, what was he using? TradeZella or something. No, was it TradeZella? I don't know. Something. I don't believe you need to pay for it, though. I think you could just set it in, set the risk parameters in our Trader Pro. Should be good enough, right? That wick there, just kind of wick up and then pull back. It's not super bullish looking. I do think it does run back above that wick, though. Let's see. ES kind of had the same thing happening there. Pushed up to the 90. ES had like a 6-point rip up. I want to see the 5-minute close above 728. That would kind of give me the confidence that we're at least going to 750 and beyond, but I don't know. Locked in $4.78 on that move right there. We should have port reported it. You like big YOLOs and you cannot lie. There you go. Well, is this thing not going to go? Follow me on Twitter there. I got it pinned at the top of the chat. We will follow you back if you want to follow me on Twitter. Follow for a follow. I post all my spicy content on there. If you want to see my spicy content, it's on Twitter. It's where all the spiciness is. Ah. I got my Yankee pinstripes on here. Topstep Dakota is still shorting. Is he? Is he really shorting? Let me see. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he knows something I don't. I'm confused. Is he long? I don't know what he's got going on there. Hard to tell. You want long post to print because of the chart said long? Oh. Don't fade me, bro. Don't fade me, bro. Oh. I don't know, Yoji. Look at Dakota just lost and just bounced. Don't fade me, bro. I don't know where I got that from. Why did my headphones just stop working? Oh, there they are. Exactly. Gotta love the micros. Let's go. Micros for the W. Nice bull flag right there. Look at that bull flag breakout on the 5-minute. I probably should take profit there, but kind of created a second bridge here. But let's see if it can pop through there. Yeah, discipline. I'm streaming. You would take the long here if you were trading ES. I like ES longs here, up to 53.95 at least, but a little pullback off that 90 level though. A little resistance there, a little 90 drama. Can't get through there. Trader Cannon's live on Wednesday. Oh, is he? The new Ninja Trader Cannon. I think I saw maybe who was it? Tanya. Tanya was down. I saw some sort of video she posted the other day. She was at the Ninja Trader studio thing. Don't know. Don't tase me, bro. That's right. Don't tase me. Close back above the VWAP here. Let's see if we can go. Take us to the moon. Let's go. What, Zabak in here? Oh, what up, Zabak? I didn't see you. Bluesky? Is he with Bluesky? Yeah, full-time. That's what I was thinking. No payout until you reach live, correct? You have to reach live with Bluesky to get a payout? Not sure about that. I've never used Bluesky. I was interested in them at one point in time, but I'm not quite sure. I can't remember why I didn't end up picking up an account. Might have been because of the platform that they had available. I don't remember specifically. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Got the Twitter linked at the top of the chat there if you want to follow me on Twitter. X, that's where we post all the dirty content. All the dirty content is posted there if you want to see. We reveal all the secrets there. Might have a failed pivot here. This could be a sign that we're going to move lower. Kind of creating a little short-term trend here. We really need to break above that 25. Make a new high here. Get above 20. Get above 30. Awful commissions, return and lag, Pandal Trading says. I don't know. Darth Liquidity, short at 712. Best of luck. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to you as well. 91 contracts, order at 53.81 on ES. Yeah, I don't know that we can get there. I mean, we get a little failed pivot here. Again, if we can't make a new high here, that is going to be of concern. Need this to break above 731. Really. If it kind of makes a new low here, then that will be concerning. Higher highs, higher lows, right? That's the theme. That's what we want to continue with. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll be patient. Give it the opportunity that it needs to go. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Clean and slow, says Coach Fred. Yeah, I did think today was today's price action earlier. It's kind of back to normal. The volatility is kind of relatively normal. You could get away with 10, 15-point stops on some trades. So I thought it was reasonable. The last week, you really couldn't get away with 10 or 15 points. You know, exactly, Coach Fred. Yeah, it could be a spoof. Yeah, for sure. What are you watching? Book map or something? Or just the order book? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Pandal. Looking for a close above 730, but we'll see. I would like that pushback above there. Obviously, if we make a new, if we kind of swing back below the 700 level here, then that could be of concern, but I'm still going to just hold it. I'm going to allow it to come back down and retest this area if it needs to. It's fine. It could be a loss. It's okay if it is. I don't think the volatility did, Coach Fred. I mean, I've spoken to Oracle. He was actually in the chat earlier. He seemed reasonable. Seemed fine. It only goes up or down. You gonna trade ES? Yeah. I took some trades on ES today. I was up $600 or $450 on my master account earlier. I still can't get. Man, it's kind of annoying. I can't get my rhythmic connection to connect on Take Profit Trader on Quantower. I don't know why. This won't work. I wonder if I try it on. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, no problem, Darth. Appreciate you being here. Looks like your short's paying. 10 points right there. Let me see what gold's up to. Yeah, gold, nice bounce off the view up there. 18 point bounce off the VWAP. Nice and clean. Let me look at gold though. Yeah, I could have long gold too. Now that I'm looking at it. My entry would have been 3284.7. Would have made 5 points ish. You're a sim millionaire? Nothing wrong with that. We all are. Apex as my gateway? Well, I'm talking about Take Profit Trader. For whatever reason, my Take Profit Trader won't connect. It just says disconnecting. I don't know why. Hey, Andrea L., welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I've tried to chat with them, but let me open up a new one. I know it's after hours, so they're not going to answer. May as well just wait till in the morning, probably. Yeah, I'll probably just wait till in the morning. Probably best to contact them around 8 a.m. What up, Treff? What up, Robert? How you doing? Currently in a long here, trying to see if we can't get this push higher, but it's just not wanting to do it so far. Just waiting. It's moving like a turtle. Like a turtle, I say. One big turtle. Should go now. We'll see, Coach Fred. I don't know. ES is pushing here, 53.86. I'm expecting the ES to test the 53.95 level. That's my expectation. We'll see if that happens. Up to the 87 right now. $53.77. Yeah, Mancini even said the failed breakdown of the 77. 54.46. We started the day here, and after rallying, end of the day. Make up your mind, Takamura. No, I just wanted to go up. I want a little bit of volatility, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I actually enjoyed the volatility. It was kind of nice scalping. In the volatility. Watching here, let's see, bull case. Stops taking out at 702. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see kind of what happens. Either it goes or it doesn't. ES at the VWAP here. Might try to take another little 22 tick stab here. Maybe not, though. Bowser in the house. Bowser, Bowser. Oh, yeah, Coach Fred, this is an eval. There's 2 micros on an eval. $67 at 53.80. Yeah, it might want to sweep there, huh? We're expecting, I mean, we got the 5-minute breakout here. We're okay with a little retest of it. If it stops us, that's okay. We may add into it. We'll see. Certainly looks like it wants to move lower. Let me pull up the 5-minute on the ES here. Let's look at it. Nice little breakout there on the ES as well. I mean, it did pay 7 points, almost 8. Retest of that 77 might happen there. It's 5 more points down. We'll see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just trading micros here. I think we're risking a couple $100. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I might move my stop down to the low. We'll see. Something fishy here. I just got a Mentos commercial on my a Mentos advertisement. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's move our stops below the low here. Anybody know what happened to the risk parameter that they had up here? It was on the last update. Now it just disappeared. I kind of liked it, where it would tell you like what you were risking. Use my Bulenox code today. You the man, Catfishy. We appreciate that. I mean, we're certainly in a downtrend, right? For sure. Let's take a peek over at the 15-minute. $10 left on it. Kind of the 85 level. Yeah, I mean, a smart man would probably just short here. But, you know. Settings, order entry, show additional order parameters. Where's that at? Oh, it's already checked. Yeah, this could go down. We'll see. We'll be patient. Oh, they don't have it on DX. That might be what it is. Yeah, it could just be because it's DX feed. Let me look on the other. Yeah, it's not over here on the other connection either, though. It might not be turned on, though. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't show it on there either. Normally double C, I'm just trading 9:15 to like noon, but I'll sometimes jump on in the power hour, and if I don't have my kids, sometimes I'll jump on in the evening, once or twice a week. I wanted to kind of start back up the London streams, but I just cannot. I'm 45 years old. It's so difficult for me to get up at 3 a.m. and do all the other stuff that I'm responsible for during the week. I can do it, but me being able to function and do it at the same time is just, yeah, it's tough. Oh, is that right, full time? I have no idea. I don't typically watch the order flow, but I don't think there's anything wrong with watching it. I'm just an idiot, so I try to keep it simple, you know? Just keep her simple. I mean, both the ES and the Nasdaq are below the VWAP here. A smart man would probably just switch short, but I never claimed to be a smart man. I should be in bed by 8. Exactly. Exactly, Yoji. Should be in bed already. It's 10:22. What am I doing? In the morning, I'll be dragging. I'll be like, oh, God. No trader is smart. Yeah, exactly. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. My name is Max. I am the barker in the background. This is my weenie. This is my weenie. He is a Dachshund. Say, I am a Dachshund. I am a Dachshund. Max along. I don't know. Talk about girth. Oh. You got stopped out by that flush bullish candle, so I just gave up. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Max the market maker. He didn't say anything. He didn't bark. He didn't growl. He didn't bite me. I don't know. He didn't tell me to F off. So, looks like we might put in an inside bar here. Pine tree. Red alert. Inside bar. Red alert. I'm in a long Mo. Mo Bucks, I'm in a long. He just took liquidity and ran. Yeah, he did something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. All right, so we got an inside bar here. We want to see it break above 97. Let's help it. This way, please. That's a shitty arrow. Let's try again. This way, please, sir. I went to school just to learn how to draw that arrow. You added on the pullback 2 E-minis. Average now is 53.83. Nice. Right there at your entry then. Pine tree, are you long in this or what? Come on, jump in there. Ha ha ha. There we go. Little volatility here. 10:26 p.m. All right, so I guess this is how I'm going to play this. Now that we got a little bounce here, we'll kind of play it like that. Get above 703 here. I do think I'm gonna add in here full port. I'm in 7 micros now. Full port into a little VWAP touch. I mean, it really only take me out of 1. That's rude. That was rude. Very, very rude. Be a sweet girl. Get back up there and take me out. Any day now. Very, very rude. Up 640 in 3 my funded futures. Let's go, funded. Nice job. I did not take the breakout. I mean, I entered too late. Realistically, I thought it would push into 710. It did. I just I just entered a little too late there. Nice job, full time. Now we are in a bit of a larger position here, so we do need it to run on up. If this candle closes as like just this huge wick on it, that's not going to be great. We may eat the loss on some of them if it does that, or all of them. It just didn't get me. It just didn't get me. Oh, ES a little tricky, yeah. How'd it do me like that? I mean, literally ticks away. I need to bring up my other chart. Let me do that right quick. I want to see something. Oh. All right, this is an ugly 5-minute candle here. Needs to push. I mean, I obviously wanted it to close full, but it did not. I thought about taking some of those off once it failed to fill them, but I was like, let's just give it a moment. Yes, back to the VWAP there as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. What up, Charles? Yeah, nothing wrong with that bet. Full-time trading. That is a very kind of weak 5-minute candle, though. I'm probably going to flip short if we kind of break below 85 here. We'll flip short and kind of target down here a 70. But we'll see what happens. We'll give it a moment. See if we give it time to work. I thought it would be a reasonable add. I probably should have added it down here at 96 for the break back above, but hindsight's obviously 20/20 there. Anybody know why my trading view is not... Anybody know why trading view is not showing me a live chart? Or is it? Oh. Why is it? I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. Nice pivot at 09. Yeah, I guess. I don't know why it's not showing me the live chart. I mean, I have it on regular trading hours or electronic hours. It's not showing me it on... Oh, wait, there it is. There, never mind. There it is. All right, there it is. I guess because of the gap down, I didn't have it on the right spot. We got it. We got it. If it runs below 680, yeah, I'm kind of thinking like 685. That'll be the break of this. And while I would typically kind of like that would be like an entry for me, but breaks below this, I'll probably consider the short now. Probably really probably would be okay to even just short now. I mean, after all, ES is below the VWAP there. It's a few reasons. Going to take long on gold at 286. Let me see. It's kind of consolidating, to be honest, on gold right now. A little consolidation there. Wicks on the top and the bottom of those candles. Definitely have room here if we do break below 85. Down to the 70, and then below that, 57. My VWAPs on both ES are way higher than up than mine. Oh, are they? At VWAP now for you on NQ. Yeah, I don't know why during the Asia session they print like that. I have no idea, but it does it every single night. Every single night. ES VWAP 5380. I have it at 5384. Where's your VWAP on Nasdaq, John? 102 contracts execute on the bid on gold. Holy cow. John, did you take this 5-minute breakout here? $693. All right. That's okay. A little VWAP help there. Sometimes you need to scroll left and right to get the VWAP to recalculate. Let me see. I don't know. Still not doing anything. Or like this. Woo! Yeah, it's still there. Darn it. Now I'm dizzy. You guys dizzy too? You're taking the long. You're trading price banter. You would not. Yeah, it makes sense. Hopped on after it already broke. Jumped in a little later, hoping I'd rebound, but ended up breaking even. Yeah. Run it up. I woke you up, Fred. Perfect. See. Run it up to 708. No, we need to go above 708. That's my entry. 707. I really just wanted to at least get me out of these 4 contracts that I have up there at 711, 712 area. Would like for it to get me out of those contracts. That would be nice. But if not, that's okay too. We'll full port short if we break lower, and it'll probably bounce higher. We got the trauma sitting at 698. If we can kind of break above, if the 5-minute can close above the 700 level, really, 701. If we can close above the 701 level, I think we can run. Just kind of get above there. Just ate some Girl Scout cookies. Now I'm crashing. All right, fine tree. That doesn't sound good for the. You gotta do a couple extra reps tomorrow for the Girl Scout cookies at the gym. A couple extra reps. That's not the reaction that we wanted at that 701 level. Was kicked out for eating a brownie? What kind of brownie? What kind of brownie did you eat, sir? $10:37. Checking the time here because trying to be patient with it, but you know. It's testing the old patience. Testing the patience. What's it going to take to get a Hulk smash boner candle here? We just need a Hulk smash boner candle. That's not the Hulk smash boner that we were looking for. Brownie is the Girl Scout version of Webelos. Okay. I don't know, Mo. I guess we fill the gap like, what, 80% of the time or whatever. Let's see, gold is ripping. Nice rip. What's your long target on gold? Just the high? That's the old man boner candle. Yeah, that's the wrong candle there. All right, looks like we're going to be flipping short. And maybe we'll get ripped. We'll take one here. Two. Three. A little degen action for you. 5, 6. If this thing gets back above that trend line this time, I ain't going to do anything about it. I'll do nothing. I'll do absolutely nothing. Max, should I short? I'm joining you, Mo, on the short. So we're joining you. If we get through 60, if we get through 85 here, I think we get a little elevator. So let's see. I was considering taking a stab on the gold there, but maybe not. 32.93. If this thing just kind of does a little double bottom and rips back above this trend line, we'll just, we'll just cry. We'll just cry. Gold is kind of pulling back, huh? A little bit. A little pullback here. Oh yeah, I don't even have ES pulled up. I was watching gold. Yeah, I think the ES has room down to 77. I mean, we said if it broke 85, we were going to short, so we did just what we said. Whether it works out or not, who knows? Gonna have to let it trade, marinate a little while. Yeah. Well, this time of night, though, gold's typically moving a little bit. VWAP at 380. Oh, yeah, I forgot you said VWAP is down there. Yeah, I was thinking VWAP up there at 383 is where I had it on my chart. Let me try to zoom out and zoom in on this one. And move it left to right. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing anything there. I mean, ES got a lot of equal lows down there, 81, 80, 75. All right, ripping higher here. I just love that for me. Just love it. Trapsky? Little Trapsky? That's going to be dirty if that's just a little peekaboo below. I mean, I knew there was a bridge here, but still. $20-point stop here. May move that up a little more. She trapped me. She trapped me. He trapped me. He, she, something. Let me put these in one by one. This way, if it does go down and take us out, these orders are all OCO'd together, and I don't have to mess around with it. Maybe an easier way to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Held below the trend line for now. I may add into this. Do we just go full 10 micros here? I'm thinking why not? We'll go full 10 micros. Basically a mini. This looks crazy. 286.1 on gold. Let me look. Yeah, a little pullback there on gold. I'm tempted to take a little stab long on it too, but I'm going to wait. We're already in enough over here. We need to get below that 86 here, 85, and get a little flush. See if the ES can lose. I mean, ES has tested that 80 level like 3 times now. Maybe this next push is the one. Short above, point of control 712, back to value area low at 684. Just a thought. Target 671. That's kind of what I'm at. It's kind of really where I'm at there. Right there. I probably could have waited for a clean break and close below 85. Might have been the better entry, but we'll see. We shall see. Stops are probably irrelevant anyway. I think we only got like $800 in drawdown on this account. So I'm pretty sure that's more than $800 with the current loss already if it pushes up. So might just stop us at like 30 points anyway, which would be like 715. Kind of a retest of that 715 area would probably stop us out. But let's see if the ES can work its way below 80 and get us a little push lower. I think kind of what Coach Fred was saying that, or either John. It might have been John. If we push below the 80 there, we can get a little, help us on the ES, get a little waterfall, a little elevator, if you will. Push down in the 77. Retesting the 80 here. See if we can get a push below it. Got a little wickage up there. Not quite sure what that was. At 10:48 at night, got a little burst of energy up. Kind of creating a range in here. Looks like it's about to close back inside that trend line potentially. Kind of need it to hold below. That was a little weird. Yeah, I guess it's only 10 points. It looked like more. Oh, I didn't even notice that Harami candle there. All right, let's get an engulfing candle to the downside here. We need a bearish engulfing. Do I have too many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Thought I had too many. So you thought Project X was a trading platform. Is it a data feed? It's a trading platform. I don't know why they would have that. What up, Philip? When you have a funded account, did you trade all with copy trading? I copy trade everything. I copy traded like 25 accounts at one time, but unfortunately we had a copy trader mishap while I was on vacation. Well, it wasn't a copy trader mishap. It was just like data feed, data laggage. I don't know what you call it, but it ended up blowing all my accounts. So we're back up to 10 or 11. I typically copy trade those. Not at this time of night, though. We're just on an eval right here. Not at this time of night. All right. Appreciate you, Darth. This is why Asia session is risky. PA stops and spikes. Yes. Of course, Francis. Yeah. And that's why I'm only on an eval. Let's be honest. That's exactly why I'm on an eval here. And I'm trading micros. Granted, I'm in 10 micros, but at the end of the day, it's not really. It's not that big of a size. All right, so we're in the macro time here, if that's a thing at this time of night. I don't really know. So let's see if in the next 9 minutes we can make our way down to that 71 level. Testing that 5-minute trend, but sort of respecting it so far. Kinda. It's not necessarily exactly what you're looking for. 80% of your payouts come from Asia. Nice. Some people do very well in Asia, and others. I love the volatility of the New York, so like a little bit more painful for me to trade Asia, but it's tradable. Just you almost have to go with the ranges, trend lines, and things like that, which work. So, I mean, realistically, the long that I took earlier, you can see I got long here. And I mean, we were up 24 points, but the long entry really was, you know, here, kind of that 93 area. You love the slower pace? Yeah. All right, the next minute and 45 seconds. Let's see if we can see if we can push down. See what that top of the hour brings us. See if it takes us lower. I really want to see this candle here close below 85. That was a weird wick. You guys see that? All right, you can do it. She's finally breaking. We take that level out there. We may consider going to break even. Yes, pick-a-boo, just a little picky-boo below the 80 there. Got a new 5-minute candle here in 45 seconds. What up, Kobil? Really want to see this close below 85. Would be ideal. Then that next candle can open up and really push lower. Ideally, you'd like it to really close below 80, but we'll take 85. That's going okay, Kobil. Kind of getting yanked around a little bit, but this trade will determine kind of how the night goes, I guess. And that is not really the close we hoped for. That's more of like a bullish close there than bearish. Little liquidity grab below. Looked away for 2 seconds. Yeah. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not. You gotta be patient with it here. Maybe the top of the hour takes us through the 71 level. Just got to be patient with it. Still holding that 85 level. You can see how the bodies of the candles are respecting that level. Just really got to get below there. The better entry here obviously would be like 97, 98. That's kind of the resistance to the upside in this little 10-point range that we're in. But Chat GPT, it's working. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works for you. I'm too dumb to use Chat GPT. I don't even know what it stands for. I have no idea. No idea. We've been red in this trade for so long, I don't even know what green looks like at this point. I have no idea. I don't even know what green looks like. What's a green trade look like? I don't know, Sam. I guess you ask it. Which way is Nasdaq going to go? And it says, figure it out your damn self, or something like that. All right, 2 minutes and 52 seconds from the top of the hour here. Maybe the top of the hour can take us to the promised land of 56. Give us a little 30-point droppage. Elevator. You're still in your gold trade? What's it looking like? Still pulling back? We need gold to go to the moon to push us lower. Push to the moon, gold. I don't Forever Noble typically, but we're just, we like to come over to the dark side occasionally. So far, the dark side is destroying me, but that's all right. That's all right. The top of the hour last hour really ripped us lower. So let's see if this hour does the same thing. Well, it wicked us lower down into the 50s. We need a repeat of that. Boop. And we can go stop to break even. All right, less than a minute and a half here. Can it take us lower? I don't know. So far, it doesn't look like it wants to. All right, got less than a minute here. I'm going to close my eyes. You guys tell me what happens. Maybe nothing. Maybe nada. Not a thing. When we're long, it goes down. When we're short, does it go up? I don't know. Here we go. 15 seconds. The countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nada. Nada. Really didn't do anything. The shock of the hour wasn't very shocking. Where is Tom when you need him to sell one micro? Where's Tom Sabo when you need him to sell a micro? Where's Tom Sabo when you need him? If Tom Sabo would just sell one micro, the market would go down 150 points. All right, well, I'm going to call it there, guys. I'm going to leave the trade on, but I'm going to bed. We'll see you tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And if you want to support the channel, use my codes in the description. We'll see you guys next time. We appreciate you guys watching.